Good evening and welcome to Jim Only's World of Weather. We clicked on to long range weather forecast discussion for June 6th to the 18th. For the period June 6th to the 10th, a suppressed polar jet is forecast across the nation for this period. A ridge is forecast over the west. As you can see, we have one here in the next period, and a trough across the east central U.S. states. The ensembles are closing the gap between each other, and with the operation models deviating from various critical areas. We're looking now at the period for June 9th to 13th. Most of the models depict a ridge here, a ridge across this area, and a rather flat flow across the U.S. during this period for 9th to 13th. Looking at the GFS, next we'll look at the GFS ensembles. You can still see we have an area of above normal heights here, and across the high latitudes. And most of the models are also showing what happened. Are showing this trough here over Canada. Over this region, Canada is sneaking southward into the northern U.S. So we're going to look now at the GEFS. This is European deterministics and the European ensembles. So now we're going to go forward in the period. This is almost towards the end. This is the 12th. Now the GFS has below normal heights across much of this area here, with above normal heights across this area, but they're still maintaining above normal heights over the eastern Pacific. And then we're going to look at the GEFS. You notice that we can still see the trough dipping into the northern U.S. This is the European deterministics and the ensembles. The ensembles, it's interesting to note, that is keeping an area below normal heights here across the Gulf of Mexico. And just another note, we're watching area disturbed weather here in the southern Gulf of Mexico. Below heights are supposed to remain low, so we'll see what happens. Okay, so during this forecast period, I am forecasting above normal temperatures here and for the northeast, and below normal temperatures for the northern states. For precipitation, forecasting below normal precipitation here and above normal precipitation for this region. Next, we're going to look at the period for June 14th to the 18th. Here we are on the 14th. And the GFS is showing a long area of below normal heights here, possibly trough over the southeast, above normal heights here, and across the northern latitudes. Next, we're looking at the GFS ensembles, same thing. And the European ensembles. Now, this is what's interesting to note. The European ensembles, the only one showing this is a flat flow, generally across the U.S., but we're having an area of weak positive height anomalies here, a trough here, a trough over Alaska, and we have a ridge over the eastern Pacific. So during this forecast period, I am forecasting above normal temperatures here, below normal temperatures for this region. For precipitation, forecasting below normal precipitation here and above normal precipitation for the southeast. So that is a long-range weather forecast discussion for June 6th to the 18th. Thanks for coming to Jim Only's World of Weather, and have a good day.